See the adjustment there from Ohio State. McMahon dropping it off, gets into the paint. Green now, 2 seconds left, leaves it for the freshman, the low two. Pressure extended to the half-court line. Threading the needle inside, the freshman again. 5.6 seconds left. McKinney pushing up the floor. It's on Stewart. It's blocked. Ohio State holds on for the home victory.
For Maryland, as they're setting up in a horn set here, trying to make some reads as Ohio State's trying to blitz.
Get over half court, just barely. Schmeichel now. McMahon went down. Helter-skelter. Schmeichel thought about it. Instead goes down low. Kubik blocked by Lemmila at 6'5". Lemmila now reaching in, trying to rake it free.
Put it down on the ground. That's not going to turn out well.
You know you like the high hands on the rebounding.
High hands on the rebound and chin it and protect it.
Don't see another block for Lemmila.
Chess match that's going on right now with Jelani Cambridge and also Cody McMahon for Ohio State with 4.
Go down low to Lemmila.
Driving on Watkins. Good job able to draw that foul.
Rosales able to get it, and then Lemmila, go-getter for Youngstown State at 4 fouls, 1 away from leaving this game. Another block by Lemmila.
Big thing for Nebraska. Same thing for the Buckeyes. They can get Nebraska to 1 down. That helps. There's a big block there from Lemmila.
SEC. Elsa Lemmila with the rebound, the home run pass up to Kennedy Cambridge.
Get to the glass as well. Just be that presence in the middle.
Lemmila with the left hand and the foul.
To get her team regulated and aggressive. They have to match this Buckeye energy.
Rejected by Lemmila. Hollington off the bounce. Sent back by Lemmila.
Imploring his team to stay organized and get to where they need to be so they can attack.
First lead of the game. Elsa.
4 seconds left in the quarter for Washington. Ledeen tried to catch that. Lemmila had other ideas. In the studios in Chicago for a halftime report presented by Allstate. The breakdown. Lemmila really playing with a lot of confidence that way.
Area Fenn snapped off a skip, got it right back from Howell. She drives, didn't travel this time. Watkins against Theory, one of the Defensive Player of the Year nominees in the country. What a matchup this is. Watkins against Theory. Watkins takes her, and the help from Lemmila. And Burns drives and can't score. Rebound, Iriafen at it stripped. Watkins blocked by Lemmila. Iriafen on the move, and Lemmila again.
Iriafen, but she's had some really nice ones here tonight.
Ball coming our way, and we have a
inside for Van Sloot. She's facing up on Lemmila, who just checked back into the game, and she blocked it away. Go right back to her, trying to draw the foul.
Regardless of score, you still want to value the possession.
Good block there on the inside by the Buckeyes. And here they come.
And Kennedy Cambridge the same after redshirting all of last year. Take miss. Here comes Guerrero hard into the paint, and Lemmila making her presence felt early. Guerrero pull up, no good. 2 for 13 on the night for Cleveland State. Bray fakes, drives, finds Lemmila, lays it in, her first Buckeye point. Fighting for the rebound, Moore putting it up blocked. And on the follow, Guerrero misses. Here's Madison Green. Good to see her back out on the court. Struggled with a lot of injuries in her time.
I mean, goodness, throw out a certain date. They've been playing together, it looked like, for months, if not years, because of how confident they are. Together, it looked like for months, if not years, because of how confident they are.
And they're doing this against a very solid Cleveland State team, receiving votes in the USA Today coaches poll as Lemmila finishes another one. Needs to put this one up at the end, but throws it to Lemmila, who pushes the break at the center position. Pull-up jumper from Watson. Swung all the way up for Rochelle. Now here's Rembert under the basket, swatted by Lemmila. Guys have been everywhere defensively. Here comes Kennedy Cambridge to the rack. Misses on the push. Lemmila.
Career high in points and tying
Kelsey Mitchell's program record.
Actually started things out at Lipscomb in her first couple of seasons.
Chappelle this time for Belmont. Kinsley Feltner drive, shot blocked by Lemmila.
Says, hey, 6'6" in the paint, I'll still take it inside to you. But that's what you want to see from the Bruins right now, going up against a tough opponent where it's going to be a gritty fight.
Fuller gets the inbounds pass. She'll drive. Shot blocked down by Lemmila. Lemmila, the 6'6" freshman from Finland.
One more crack at it. Couldn't get that one to fall either. That time, at the basket.
And she had a lot of injuries in her 4-year career there at Wake Forest. That's right. This is a great opportunity to see what, certain players that most of the time would get minutes.
Pushing it hard. Got a good look from the three. Elsa Lamont, she has done it.
They are so good at scoring. They did that a lot last year, so I expect them to do the same thing. But this is not the team to do that with. And that's really special for her. But also it allows her to impact players for the next generation and allows her body to rest.
In the NCAA tournament, but I think Kevin McGuff has all the pieces built for this team right now. Ohio State has really handled the ball pretty good tonight. They have 14 turnovers. Obviously, Ohio.
Well, I don't know, Dave. My shots always went in.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Tanisha. So a lot of basketball they've played yet this.
Utah State. Actually, the Utah State head coach is a former assistant.
Thanksgiving week next week. You try to gather if you can get a day or two, some rest, some relaxation. And obviously, this was a shot clock at 3. And I think strong in the basket. Scully couldn't get it to go. Also with a big rebound.
That's right.
Less than 30 seconds here remaining in this basketball game. Good interior.
Ebony Walker has not had the most touches this game, and of course, as I say that,
keep shooting. Eventually, the shots are going to start falling.
And she averaged 24 points. This Buckeye press, they're really pushing it now, and Lemmila with the block. And you can use those extra points any chance you can. Good find from Gray, and Lemmila finishes it. Take it away from Porter. That is easy you can get with a souvenir for that. Lemmila tries to get her own. Falls down, she's got it, hits Watson.
They need to maximize those kinds of defensive efforts. That's why I said whoever can steal and score is going to win this game.
And it goes to Bostic. Bostic looking for breathing room on Lemmila, and there's none there. McKenzie misses the second try, and Lemmila, her length has really been difficult for Illinois to contend with at times.
Yeah, she's had some really good blocks down in there and has really set herself up well defensively, not to get a piece of the body on those blocks. And she's a good screen and roller too, and is there weak side.
On a beautiful pass from Chance Brown Haggard, jump stop blocked by Lemmila.
Taking it down to about 15 before they get into any early actions. Screen and slip.
Lemmila puts it in.
Back up to Becky, blocked by Ohio State. Watson will look inside, beautiful feed. Green looks inside, finds Lemmila, Ohio. Now here's Ohio State on the opposite side. Chance Gray, her shot no good. Rebound, Lemmila puts it back up. She finds the opportunity.
Able to clean up those misses and get the putbacks.
Blocked away. Momentum, here's King. Drives it against Lemmila. That one blocked.
Bit too strong, but the rebound stays with GVSU. Go underneath, block from Lemmila. You realize the situation you're in, trying to find it ahead of the pass. Oh my goodness. Right to Lemmila. 5 of their last 7 in field goals. Trying to end the drought.
But that one just had a little more force on the follow through. Stanford breaks the press, gets inside, but gets it denied. And at the buzzer, Ohio State will fling it up. But the defense from the Buckeyes doing work. Yeah, no question about it. It's a gauntlet, and you love to see it. Right?
Good adjustment there made by the Wildcats.
Thomas on the feet inside, trying to back down theory. Reverse layup was swatted away by Lemmila.
Great sign for your team defensively.
Watson misfires on the 3. She'll get a second chance at it and makes the most of it. Cambridge will try to do inside. Extra pass to Lemmila. She lays it home. As Theory looking to drive inside. Watson, does she have the hot hand? No, she doesn't. Put back by Lemmila, though. That's a 7th assist there for Lau on that feed. As Cambridge working the pick and roll to Lemmila. Count it, plus the foul. It was held scoreless in that third quarter after 10 first half points. There's Sullivan, denied by Lemmila, who almost stuffed that up.
You can't draw it up much better if you're Ohio State.
Give and go underneath. Lemila's there.
Theory. Watson will try the 3. No good. Lemmila pulls it down. And Kennedy Cambridge pulls up and hits. Madison Green working it around, finds Lemmila. Backing down Rambis, and a nice little...
She has earned that rest, working so hard. Porter wanted to hit Williams. Theory ahead of the pack. Oh, that was a nice finish.
Went from averaging 3.3 points and now over that stretch averaging 15 points per game.
All alone for the bucket. One of the stalwarts for this Buckeyes team, the junior, Merkel down low. Lemmila.
They're finding her an open look against the smaller Lawrence.
70 ticks left first half. McMahon left wide open.
Ohio State in a hurry, like you said.
Came in crashing the glass there. Schmeichel, loose ball. Those little battles that both coaches talked about. You see the effort on display there. Lemmila down low, able to finish.
Markowski, she's going to launch the 3. It's short. Prince grabs the rebound, rejected by Lemmila.
Cambridge, triple try is true. Take care of the ball. Loose ball, hot potato, and Lemmila try to get it inside to Beth. Cambridge down low, nice find. McMahon didn't get the roll. Nice move by Lemmila.
Flex specifically is the rebounding.
Oh, nice feed from Cambridge.
Like I said, unacceptable for that to happen. The block, Lemmila. High praise for McMahon. Just such a unique talent now in her 3rd season in the Big Ten. Here's Stolke. That was blocked amongst the waves of runs by Ohio State.
It's all about your response. Oh, good pass and
Cambridge inside.
11-point game, and somehow the Gophers tied it up and got it to overtime. But it was because Ohio State turned the ball over.
Lemmila trying to get free against Chance Gray, sweeping across the lane. It's blocked. 5 on the clock now for the Hoosiers, and Parrish trying to get herself free. She is ready.
And whether that's making shots or missing shots, you know that she's always going to be intentional with her energy level.
A 3 in a boot for a little bit. Hope to see her back soon. Is another freshman, Lemmila. Petrie swatted away. Ohio State, the number 8 ranked team in the country. Jones bounds into the lane. And those overtime wins, they come up short against Indiana. So it's probably good to see her on the bench if you're the Ohio State coaching staff as well.
She gets it off to Cambridge. There's also Lemmila on the pick and roll, going through some tough defense by Sotelo, and Lemmila. She's got Lemmila on her. She'll drive right on her. Denied. As Lemmila off to Cambridge, straight away 3. Bingo! Back up to a 14-point lead. Hampton the other way. Denied by Lemmila. Stepping out, fires one on the baseline. Sotelo trying to work one around, lost the handle, turns it over. And former teammates Van Sluten working over Lemmila. That might have been partially deflected. Either way, the shot was altered.
Floor blows past everyone to the rim. And Elsa Lemmila